Tonight, Senator Raphael Warnock and his Republican challenger Walker are confirmed to debate down in Savannah. It took a long time to get the two sides to agree to terms for the debate. 11 Alive's Jerry Carnes has a look at what voters will be watching for.
There are debates that have changed the trajectory of a political race. In 1960, the first televised presidential debate pushed a poised, confident John Kennedy past Vice President Richard Nixon, who'd been considered the favorite prior to that. A mistake by President Gerald Ford cost him during his 1976 debate with Georgia's Jimmy Carter.
And said something about Poland never having been within the Soviet sphere. And everybody says, how can you say that? I mean, the Soviet Army's been there for decades.
Recent polls indicate that most of the likely voters in Georgia have made up their minds when it comes to Warnock versus Walker and won't be moved by a debate just days before the start of early voting. There is still a sliver of undecided voters.
Small, but in a race where the margin is expected to be small, that could be the difference between winning and losing the election.
Emory political science professor Andra Gillespie says the candidates will need to gear their comments toward the undecideds.
They are going to need every voter they possibly can in order to be able to win. And, the information that is gleaned from this debate could actually be pretty decisive.
UGA political science professor Dr. Charles Bullock says it's possible the debate could influence people who don't even watch it.
The real reach of this will be if one of the candidates has an error. That's what's going to then become a news story, and that'll show up on your channel as you report the news for the next several days after that.
And likely become fodder for political ads between now and November's vote.
11 Alive will have coverage from Savannah. Our very own Jeff Hullinger will be there listening to the candidates weigh in on the topics that are important to you and your family. Tune in tonight for 11 for that recap.